To the chosen ones, isolation is not rejection, it is selection. When you carry a heavy calling, you cannot expect the crowd to understand your path. You were picked to endure the fire so that your life could become a beacon for everyone still lost in the dark. Look at the scars you carry. Look at the paths you've walked. Most people pray for an easy life. They pray for comfort, for safety, and for the approval of the people around them. But you are not most people. You're the chosen ones. Being chosen does not mean you were selected for a crown. It means you were selected for the crucible. It means your life was designed to be harder, heavier, and more turbulent than those around you. Why? Because you cannot pull people out of hell unless you've survived the fire yourself. The hardest part of the calling is in the silence. It is in the moment when the people around you who should have loved you looked right through you. It is the season when your friends, your peers, and even your family cannot see the vision inside you. They'll call you crazy. They'll call you unrealistic. They'll tell you to sit down, fit in, and accept a normal life. But a chosen soul can never rest in a normal life. The friction you feel in your soul is the proof that you do not belong to the status quo. Let me tell you about Maya. Maya was born into a lineage of brokenness. Her family had generations of addiction, poverty, and emotional defeat. From the time she was a child, she felt like an outsider in her own home. She saw things differently. She spoke of healing, of legacy, and of life beyond the horizon of their small town. Nobody believed in her. When she spoke of dreams aloud, they pulled her down. They told her she was no better than the dirt they came from. And life didn't give Maya any easy road to prove them wrong. By the time she was 25, Maya had experienced a lifetime of trauma, betrayals by people she trusted with her soul, financial ruin, and a profound crushing grief that left her physically weak. She was completely alone. The very people who should have been her safety net became the source of her deepest pain. One night, sitting in the stillness of her grief, Maya realized a terrifying truth. The curse of her family line was waiting to stop with her or destroy her. She was the one chosen to break the chain. She stopped looking for a rescue team. She stopped crying over the fact that nobody believed her. And she made a fierce, sacred pact with the woman in the mirror. She looked at her pain, the betrayal, the abandonment, the trauma, and she realized it wasn't a death sentence, it was a raw material. She turned her pain into power. Maya began to build. While her family gossiped, she studied. While her peers went out to numb their mind, she sat alone in her room, healing her heart and mastering her craft. She started a foundation to help young girls who were enduring the exact trauma she had survived. She didn't have funding. She didn't have cheerleaders. For 4 long years, she walked the path of total isolation. She ate alone, cried alone, and fought alone. There were mornings her hands shook from exhaustion, but she refused to give up on herself. She knew that if she quit, the generations after her would inherit the same chain she was fighting to break. Today, Maya's foundation spans 3 countries. She has altered the trajectory of thousands of lives. When people look at her now, they see a powerful, untouchable leader. They call her lucky, but Maya knows the truth. She was chosen, and she earned her power in the dark where nobody but God was watching. If you're a chosen one listening to me right now, understand this. Your isolation is your insulation. I'll say that again. Your isolation is your insulation. The universe had to separate you from the crowd so that the crowd could not infect you with their doubts. Do not resent the fact that you have to go alone. The highest peaks are only wild enough for one person to stand at a time. Your pain is not your punishment. It is the weight training required to carry the destiny on your shoulders. Their disbelief is not an obstacle. It is the proof that your vision belongs to you and you alone. The hard life was not a mistake. It was the blueprint to make you unbreakable. When you're chosen, you do not need permission from the people around you to step into your greatness. You carry the authority inside your own spirit. Let them doubt. Let them walk away. Let them whisper. Keep going, chosen one. Keep building. Keep fighting. You didn't get the easy life because you were built to conquer the extraordinary one. Yotago, good luck.